Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, a very happy new year, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone watching. This is Running on Empty Food Review, and I am your host, the Report of the Week. So first and foremost, first video of 2019 coming in, and I just want to wish all of you, I hope you had a happy new year. Hope you didn't do anything too stupid, and well, if you did, hopefully it wasn't that bad. So, first things first, we're kicking off the new year with a bang. Because for the last, the last number of days, I was sitting there, right? We had the holidays and the holiday season and all that craziness associated with it that was going by, and I was just trying to think to myself, what is the next big release that's going to be coming out that I can try out? I mean, what is it going to be? Is it going to be a pizza? Is it going to be a burger? And then I found out about Taco Bell. And Taco Bell, I gotta tell you, they are one of those places that you can count on. I mean, when it comes down to dependability for new items, new releases, or if they want to resurrect something, you can count on Taco Bell to do it. And that's exactly what they're doing this time around. So they said, all right, to ring in the new year, 2019, we're going to be bringing back the infamous Naked Chicken Chalupa. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's back. It's back with a bang. It's been resurrected now for probably the 5th time, but it's here. I have it, and we're trying it out. So, what is the Naked Chicken Chalupa for those of you who, might not be too sure about it? Well, that's why, thankfully, I have my handy-dandy notebook, and we will find out collectively, and let's see what it's got. So the Taco Bell Naked Chicken Chalupa, here's what it comes with, okay? The big appeal of it, I think originally, is just how the recherche of it all. How obscure it was, how it was supposed to be, right? First and foremost, the name, the Naked Chicken Chalupa. You didn't really hear that on the menu. And then what it was. So it was supposed to be like their chalupa, except the shell is the meat, right? It has this shell that's made out of this fried breaded chicken, and then in it comes a few toppings, and that's the appeal of it all. Here's what it comes down to. It has a seasoned chicken shell with like a little bit of maybe a black pepper spice that's kind of baked into it. Comes with an avocado ranch sauce, cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So as you can see, it's got a little bit of a blend, not too much, not too little, but just a little bit of enough of a mix, as they hope anyway, for that blend of the chicken shell and then the toppings to kind of, end up being a somewhat passable meal. Now, before anything else, they have a box deal, and Taco Bell is always good with this. They do a lot of the box deals, and they get it out, and that's what they had going this time. Now, I got the Naked Chicken box, as it says on the receipt, for $5.49. In it comes a Naked Chicken Chalupa. You can get a soft taco. You can get, another taco. So you can get kind of the chalupa, 2 tacos, and then a drink. So I got a soft taco, and then one of the Doritos Locos tacos. Those are always pretty solid. And then I got, of course, as always, as is tradition, Baja Blast. And I always love that they put these in the clear cups now, because it's just it's so vibrant and it just radiates, right? So, meal deal for $5.49. Not bad at all. Now, I gotta be honest with you, because the first thing you see when you look at this box, I don't know, maybe you said, wow, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. But more likely than not, you're probably thinking to yourself, that box has seen better days. What happened, review brah? I'll tell you what happened, and I'll be completely honest with you. Usually when I do these videos, I do them in one take. That's it, that's the end of story. We had a few technical difficulties, and look, as I always say, it happens. And we just had a few technical difficulties after I was even done with the review. So this is attempt number 2, and for that, please forgive me, for any inadequacies that may exist. So that's just what happened, and that's why it may appear a little more untidy than it should be, and that's also why you're going to end up seeing half of a a Naked Chicken Chalupa in there. Though the good news is that for the thumbnail, we're going to be breaking some fourth wall action right here. I'm going to try and get the side of it that still looks like it's still a fully preserved Naked Chicken Chalupa, and not like the staff recognized me and said, that review bro, I hate him, let's eat half of it and then give him the remains just to mess with him. But that's just what happened, and it is what it is, right? And what can you do about it? Look, sometimes you get these technical difficulties. They can get the best of you. They can get the best of all of us. They are what they are. And, you take it, and after it's kind of chewed up, thrown out, you take what you can work with and make the most of it. That's the most important thing of it all. First and foremost, here is, or I should say, I guess, second most. Coming up here is the Naked Chicken Chalupa containment device, because it can get pretty crazy in there. So this is where it usually rests, though I have learned that it can be pretty tasty otherwise. And you can see, like I said, I'm not lying to you, right? This is almost a perfect half of a Naked Chicken Chalupa. That does give you a very good cross-section of it. As you can see in there, they've got the chicken shell, you got that avocado ranch, the cheese, lettuce, and the tomato all there. And now let's try our best. I want to give myself a challenge here. Let's try this. Let's just see if this works. All right, looks good enough anyway. You can kind of see it's kind of drooping out there, but it looks good enough. Now, considering that I have eaten half of it, right, I already do know what it tastes like, but let's just pretend I don't remember anymore, so let's give it a shot. The Naked Chicken Chalupa, revitalized, and it's brought back for the year 2019, going in. I'm sorry. I just kind of laughed just thinking about it. And take two. It's just an inside joke. It just gets me, that's all. And you can see this is a view of the desecrated box right there, with some assorted remnants of assorted things that are kind of in there. Short and sweet. What does the Naked Chicken Chalupa taste like? I gotta tell you, I was satisfied with it. Surprisingly so, because I remember in previous reviews that I've done for the Naked Chicken Chalupa, or any of the Naked Chicken variants and derivatives, right, with, I think they got the Naked Chicken Chips or whatever, I gotta say, once you know what you're in for, and I think this goes right down across the board, that you know that you're not going to be getting some 5-star restaurant quality chicken. And you know that, that's a given, right? We know that, all right? So now that that's to be expected, you focus on the flavors that are at hand. What was that? Guess I was the ghost of 2018. Anyway, going forward, wow, that was weird. Going forward, well, all that I can say is just that spiciness, that black pepper spiciness of just the Naked Chicken shell and the avocado ranch sauce. I mean, they blend together perfectly. You got that perfect amount of that spice there, that perfect amount of coolness from that ranch, They just blend together in this just melodious mixture. And I mean, it actually tastes good for what it is. The tomatoes are richer than I expected. Lettuce and cheese is there. But I mean, all in all, I was satisfied with it. I knew what to expect. I knew what I was in for. And, I was delighted. I was happy. I thought it tasted pretty good. So with that, considering the price, Taco Bell always does a good job for its value. Out of 10, 9.0 out of 10. I think they just did a good job with it. And just really, I just like that spiciness and then that coolness of the avocado ranch sauce. Just goes together so good. Really like it. Alright, two last things, and we're going to end the video. Number one, help support this channel and my radio show. Ad rates, of course, they go down for the month of January. You're a YouTuber, you know that too. And also help keep the radio show going. We're in a little bit of a budget deficit starting out for January. Hopefully we'll be able to get out of that hole. And one way to really help out is to donate via Patreon, patreon.com/thereportoftheweek. And on one final note, coming up tomorrow, this Thursday, I'm going to be doing a new radio show. In it, I want to hear from you. I want to hear your predictions, your prophecies. What do you think is going to happen in 2019? It's going to be a fun, listener-driven show, and hope you could check it out. SoundCloud.com/VORW_radio_INT. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, The Report of the Week, and we'll see you again in a few days with another video. Thanks, take care, and I hope you have a great day.